to today's tutorial on Microsoft Word. Today we'll be talking about how to generate a table of contents automatically. So we have some tests that has been prepared. So the first thing you need to do is to note the headings you are working with. So and to do that, the first thing that you need to do is to modify the heading. You can see we have heading 1 and heading 2. So the moment you exhaust them, the third one and the fourth one will also pop up. So then these are the other ones. So we have other ones here. So now let's modify. Yes, they're already in Times New Roman. The font size is 12. Then for this, for our heading 1, yes, the same thing. So you do it to suit your purpose. Yes, Times New Roman 12 bold. Yes, so now you need to have to activate your navigation pane. You can just press Ctrl F, which is Control Find. So as if you want to find a text, and also you can go to View and you also get what you need. Yeah, you can get to activate your navigation pane under View. After Review, then you have View on the menu bar. So then now to put your words or your headings under, or your title under any of the headings, you need to select, then you click. As you can see, it's already showing here at the left hand side. Then next thing is you go back, you go to the next one. So you click, as you can see, it's coming up now. The next one, you click, next one. So the chapter 1 is also expected to be under heading 1. Then now 1.0 is also under heading 1. So, but the moment you now have 1.1, that is heading 2. The moment you have, yes, it's still 1.1, or it's still 2. That is still under 2. Then this is under heading 2. This is under heading 2. But the moment you now have 1.4.1, then that is 3. You now put it under heading 3. But remember, we have not modified it. So just modify and you change all these things. Then you click OK. So that is that on that. Then to generate the table of content, you come back to reference, then table of content. Then, but before that, you can generate it like that. But before that, you can add, you can give it page number. Yes, and you can also have Roman numerals and you have your numbers. So to do that, you go to where you want your Roman numerals to stop. So let's say we want it to stop here. So just click on page layout, break, next page. So then you go to insert page number, format page number. So Roman numerals, then you start at 1. So you click OK. So then you go back to insert page number, bottom of page, center. So close elder. Then the next one. So you come back here, you can see this is 3, then this is 4. So then we go back to insert. So click on that page where you have 4, to page number, format page number, start at 1, and you click OK. So I hope you can see that. Then the next thing is generate a table of content. Reference, table of content, then you click table of content. I hope you can see that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. So you can remove this and have the rest like that. Thank you for watching. So if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. Thank you.